Welcome to the Lovin Dubai Show. I'm Farah.
And I'm Abdul Majid.
And we're going to take you through the top trending stories of today. So first off, we're talking about Dubai and how it's building its first gold street.
And traffic is picking up on Dubai roads this week as Gulfood is entered day 3 today.
A resident called Dubai police to help save a cat.
And Air Supply's 50th anniversary celebration tour is coming to Coca-Cola Arena.
And in today's rapid weather report, it's mostly sunny with temperatures ranging from 17 to 29 degrees Celsius. It's getting hotter again. Or is that just the weather?
I think in the middle of the day, around 12 or 1, it's more hot.
Oh,
because
yeah.
the sun is right at the up. It's dry hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burns your skin kind of hot.
It does, it really does.
Yeah, but there's also dryness because of winters. But what did you love gold and diamonds?
Yes.
Did you know? Gold went up above 5,000 per ounce for the first time in the history.
What is that? Okay, so let me know what that means, because I'm more of a I just go and purchase kind of person, and I'm not really into the whole pricing, what goes behind it, and the fluctuations and all that stuff.
Basic idea is that a lot of people were buying silver. Silver went up to record prices. It's a very nice cycle in the world where people buy silver, they keep buying. It goes to a certain price and they actually sell it. So they actualize the profit and now they have money. They don't know what to do. They buy gold. So now gold will keep going up, and there will come a point where people will be like, oh, this is the price, which is the best price, and they'll actualize the profit, take the money out, and then invest in silver again. So it's a cycle that keeps happening. There's a lot of other palladium and all these things involved. But silver, if you invested $10 in silver at the start of last year, Jan, you would end up with $200.
That's
It
good.
went up so much. And gold was also up, but gold historically hasn't been like a short-term thing. So you buy gold and you wait 10 years and then it becomes something.
It is a good investment.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
in the last 2-3 years, gold has gone really up.
I know, it seems like every other day you're seeing stories of like the price of gold going up, and people still purchasing, or people are like taking a little bit of a break from purchasing gold just because the price went up too high.
Yeah.
Would you say now is the time to sell?
It's not the time to sell. Gold is never the time to sell. Gold is, in business, we say gold is when there's an emergency situation, everyone turns to gold. So we know Mr. Trump has been here for nearly 1 year now. And since he's arrived, everything is an emergency. He's fighting Greenland, he's attacking Venezuela, kidnapping the president. He's doing so much in the world. And since US is the biggest economy in the world, everything feels like in an emergency. So gold obviously has to go up. Because everyone is like, no, not going to the stock markets or anything. It's too scary. So everyone goes to gold or silver.
Stock market is way too scary. I've been told, Farah, now that you have like a good amount of savings, invest in stock or something. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
I remember the last time I did the show with Casey, she asked me like, how does it work? I was like, you keep $100 in a bank. After 3 years, it will be $100. But you put it in stock, a good stock. It's not financial advice again, but if you put it in a good stock, or if you put it in somewhere where money makes money, like ask people who know this stuff, your $100 may turn into 110 or 120. Obviously, it will appreciate. So keeping it in a bank never does anything.
Guys, if you didn't know, the host of Smashy Business.
Yeah.
So if you want financial advice...
Today, ask in the comments.
Ask in the comments. If you want financial advice, you have Majid. He knows everything about business. Me, on the other hand, I will just be purchasing gold. That's it.
Yeah, good idea.
You tell me if it's a good idea, and then that's
not the financial advice, but buy anything you can in terms of metals right now, because they're the commodity that everyone is looking at. The prices are going astronomically up.
That's true. Speaking of gold, we're going to jump into our top story for today. Dubai is building the world's first gold street. It's officially taking its City of Gold nickname to a whole new level because the Emirates is set to become home to the world's first gold street. It's an actual street using gold elements, and it's being planned as part of a massive new development called Dubai Gold District in Data. The project is part of a bigger vision to strengthen Dubai's reputation as a gold hub for gold and jewelry.
And the new Gold Street will be a landmark attraction designed for tourists and visitors, giving people a one-of-a-kind place to explore, shop, and take photos.
Definitely on the photos. Definitely. The announcement was made during the official launch of Dubai Gold District by property developer Ithra Dubai.
And the district will feature more than 1,000 retailers across gold, jewelry, perfumes, cosmetics, and lifestyle brands. Big names like Johara Jewelry, Malabar Gold and Diamond, an Indian brand, Al Rumaizan, and Tanishq are already, again, another Indian brand, Tanishq, are already confirmed. And Joy Alucas, another Indian brand, is planning a massive 24,000 square foot flagship store set to be its biggest in the Middle East.
To make it even more of a destination, the district will also include 6 hotels with more than 1,000 guest rooms, making it easy for international visitors, buyers, and traders to stay right in the heart of the gold hub. Officials are saying this project isn't just about luxury, it's about celebrating Dubai's heritage and pushing its future as a global center for trade, tourism, and innovation.
It's very interesting. I have a story to tell. We have a producer in our production room, Ujjwal. 2 days ago, he posted a story, and he was drinking water with gold in it. So there is Gold Street, but there is actually water available.
Ujjwal, how?
His friend apparently had his birthday, and he was enjoying water with gold. So he literally drinks gold. So yeah, Dubai has that for you as well. Dubai has everything gold.
It really does. You can get... I think I got like a Snickers dessert kind of thing. It wasn't actual Snickers, but it was Snickers dessert, and it had like a gold flake on top. And I had this when I was around 17. I was mesmerized.
Yeah.
But Dubai puts gold on everything, but now you have it on the street.
Yeah, it's on cakes, it's on sweets, the gold paper thing.
Yeah.
The edible gold paper.
Edible gold paper.
It's apparently a thing that you can eat. But gold, I think, there's an Indian brand, very famous. They market themselves as, oh, this energy mixture that you eat, it has actual gold in it. But I don't know how it works because, to be honest, chemistry doesn't chemistry here.
Yeah.
Gold is the most non-reactive metal on the planet Earth. It cannot be dissolved by anything. It doesn't give you energy. So I don't know what it will do.
Goes right through you if you consume
so
it.
I don't know why. It doesn't have any energy. It doesn't have any carbs, if you want to say. It doesn't have anything. But people are. But Gold Street would be an interesting idea. Another place to take a lot of millions of photos.
Oh my God, that place is going to be packed. That's at least what I'm assuming. But further details will be revealed in phases. That's what we're expecting. And the announcement comes as Ithra Dubai officially launched the Emirates Gold District. So it's going to be a district. There's going to be all of these jewelry stores that we are aware of. Obviously, a lot of them are Indian because they're very good at that.
Yeah.
And the street.
I would like to be honest, mention here the Bob Iger story. I'm not making comparisons, but recently we shared a very interesting video of the Abu Dhabi tourism minister, and he's also the UAE federal minister for tourism and hospitality. He's the head of Louvre Abu Dhabi. He said a very interesting thing that Western media loves to pit Dubai against Abu Dhabi.
They really
and
do.
If you look at this idea of Gold Street, it's very interesting. Gold Street coming to Dubai. Every, I think, month, we see some new attraction in one of the cities. Abu Dhabi has Fair, Disneyland coming, all these things. Then Dubai comes up with Gold Street. So I think his point makes clearly all the sense.
You can almost see it.
Yeah, that it is a competition. To be honest, it is. Because tourists, you want tourists. But it's a very healthy competition.
It is.
Where everyone wins. Dubai wins, gets new attractions every year. Abu Dhabi wins, gets new attractions and tourists every year.
Yeah.
Eventually, the whole UAE wins. So it's a very nice concept.
Eventually, it's the UAE that wins, and it's very easy to go from one city to the other. So it's good. Tourists can go and see both.
Maybe there was a time when people used to steep through water for gold.
Yeah.
Now people will go to Dubai Gold Street and be like, oh, maybe there's a broken pavement somewhere. We'll
like
just pick it.
Crack. Maybe I'll just.
Yeah. So maybe that can happen too.
Yeah. Don't know. I don't know if it's going to be actual gold because it does say elements. Obviously.
Gold elements, I think, it'll be more shimmery. It'll be golden color. It'll be you're walking in a gold castle or a gold street. let's see. Hopefully, it will turn out to be as grand as they're saying, and everything in Dubai turns out to be as grand as they say.
Of course.
That's the best thing about Dubai. But yeah, talking about streets, a very important thing. Traffic is picking up on Dubai roads this week. I actually experienced it 2 days ago. Gulfood has returned, and if you're driving around Dubai this week, you might want to give yourself an extra little time. Gulfood 2026 is back and is obviously bigger than ever, which means busier roads, especially around the Dubai World Trade Center. But this year, for the first time ever, Gulfood has also set up shop in DEC. So very interestingly, just small business nugget before we move on, Dubai World Trade Center is privately run, and Dubai Exhibition Center, which is in Expo, that was under the Dubai government. So the whole Expo city is under Dubai government, but DWTC, a private company, went on and bought DEC, Dubai Exhibition Center. So in that whole city, which is owned by the Dubai government, now Dubai World Trade Center owns a small Dubai Exhibition Center. So it's not under the Dubai government.
That's
but
good.
A lot of events, all the events this year, to be honest, are now moving towards DEC.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But this year's edition of Gulfood is set to welcome more than 8,500 exhibitors from 195 countries over 5 days. Obviously, we're already deep into that.
Yeah.
And it's going to bring, it's bringing already industry professionals, visitors, and food lovers from all over the world. With that level of turnout, traffic congestion during peak hours is very much on the cards. We were already experiencing it. But to help avoid the rush, RTA is encouraging everyone to continue using Dubai Metro, which stops directly at World Trade Center's station, making it one of the most easiest ways to get in and out of the exhibition without dealing with parking or traffic delays.
So if you're heading to Gulfood, it still continues for 3 days, including today. It ends on 30th. Or just passing through the area, planning ahead could save you a lot of time and help you make the most of the Gulfood week.
Exactly. It's good turnout, as usual.
Yeah.
That's always what I expect, to be honest.
The most important thing is that this is the first time such a big event is happening in DEC Expo.
Exactly.
They have some version in Dubai World Trade Center happening, but this is a sign of traffic that you see when events are there. You see a lot of traffic congestion on DWTC. RTA manages
That's
it
the usual.
perfectly. But now they're shifting it to Expo City, DEC. So metro-wise, it's also very nice because it's the last end of the red one. So that way, it's good that everyone will go there and everyone will come from there.
Exactly.
Usually, it was in the middle. So DWTC is in the middle of the red track of the metro. What happened was there was always people coming from here to there, so it was full.
It was always congested.
So a lot of international delegates, or I used to travel in metro for DWTC events. I never take my car. It's impossible to find a parking.
It's very difficult. So taking public transportation is the way to go for sure.
But also now everyone who even goes in a car or a taxi or uses public transportation will move towards the end of the city, the Expo City side. So center of the city, there's a lot of events coming up. Arab Health Expo, which was formerly Arab Health. Sorry, it's called World Health Expo now. That is coming up. GITEX this year, the biggest tech event.
So many events.
DEC, everything will move there. So thankfully, in the center of the city, you won't feel the rush and traffic of all these events this year. Very nice proactive planning, by the way.
They did a good job.
And if you're into iconic tunes that hit right in the feels, you cannot miss Air Supply's 50th anniversary celebration tour at Coca-Cola Arena on January 30, 2026. Graham Russell and Russell Hitchcock are bringing the ultimate soft rock throwback with all their timeless bangers like Lost in Love, All Out of Love, and Making Love Out of Nothing at All.
With over 20 million albums sold, these legends are celebrating 50 years of music that's literally defined a generation. Expect the night to be full of those classic ballads that make you feel all those emotions, plus those harmonies that hit different live. So if you're ready to vibe, reminisce, and just be lost in love for a night, this is your moment. Don't sleep on those tickets. Grab your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com and get ready for a night of unforgettable memories. Air Supply, it's going to be here, Dubai, Coca-Cola Arena. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, they're old now, but obviously these singers, classic, timeless energy, right?
Timeless classics.
Yeah, and the next story is very interesting. A resident called Dubai Police to help save the cat. A Dubai resident just shared a heartwarming moment after calling Dubai Police to help rescue a stray cat that was stuck on the street. In the video, the resident showed the cat on the sidewalk in a tunnel. You could see the video, I think, with fast incoming traffic. The man managed to park the car, but he still wasn't able to reach the cat. He said, I drove back more than 20 times and more than 2 hours trying to find a place to park and failed.
He then realized he needs some help. He called Dubai police, which then drove behind him and slowed down the cars enough for him to get out of the car and catch the cat. The clip quickly made its way onto social media with people praising the officers for their kindness and for taking the time to help an animal in need.
Many viewers said moments like this show the human side of policing and how even small rescues can make a big difference. And thankfully, the cat was rescued safely, and the internet is officially in love with this wholesome moment.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Any
I
cat
think
story?
Farah was the person who called. Farah is a cat lover.
Oh, big cat lover.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's rescue stories like this that just make me feel also fuzzy inside. I think it's such a cute story, but it got me thinking. Normally, if I'm going to be in some sort of rescue mission for a cat, I don't call Dubai police.
Yeah.
Just because, I mean, I know rescuers who do this. I don't want to say for a living, you can't make a living out of it. But I know a lot of people in the rescue community, so I call them up. But it got me thinking, should emergency services be called for animal rescues, or should there be a special animal response team?
I think I know in the West there is a concept of animal rescue, and there's a lot of animal control teams. So there is a whole system. I don't know if it's here, but...
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Everyone takes it...
It's very person-to-person basis, right?
Yeah.
Individual basis. But again, that's what a community is. Sorry, that's what makes a community. Individuals coming together to do stuff, small things, and eventually building communities around it. That's the beauty of Dubai. You have running clubs. One person started running, 2 people met together, and eventually they formed a whole club. I think rescue-wise also, I've seen a lot of pages of people rescuing cats, and they have whole communities, WhatsApp groups, Telegrams, what.
They got everything.
Yeah, so it's a good feeling of, yes, saving a cat. Again, I'm sitting with a cat lover, so I can really feel the energy in this room, like, we saved a cat.
I'm like radiating over stories like this, because it honestly makes me feel like it's good to see that even if you feel like you're stuck and you can't help an animal, but you really want to, if you phone Dubai police, they're not going to ignore the call.
Yeah.
They are going to try to help you as much as they can. In this case, slowing down traffic, because obviously it's a tunnel, ongoing traffic, all that stuff. It's a bit dangerous. You can't just stop your car.
Signal-free corridors are notoriously famous for like high-speed traffic.
Yeah,
so it would have been one of those.
Yeah,
but I would just say before we go on that Dubai police, to be honest, we come from countries where we also have police. Everyone has police in their countries.
Yeah.
But Dubai police is one of the police that I'm not actually scared of. In the start, obviously, when you come to this country, you're like, oh
you're
my
just
God.
a little...
Yeah, they're finest for everything. But in the start, I never saw them. I was like, does Dubai police exist? Or is there only police station and they sit there? Now you see cars here and there when events are there. But they are some of the nicest people I've met in Dubai. They're like top 3. My son loves police cars. Obviously, all kids love police cars and these things. Whenever he sees a car, he's like, I want to go. And we take him and they're so nice to him. Sometimes they have candies to give.
Yeah.
So I've seen it from personal experience. They're not scary. Police is we see so many things happening in Western countries now where police brutality and all these things happen. But then you talk about the most warm-hearted, kindest police in the world.
Completely different.
And the international police event also happens in Dubai. So all the police should come here. They should learn from Dubai police.
Honestly, yeah. Even just regular residents should learn from Dubai police. They're some of the nicest people, like you said, and they're very, very helpful. If you give them any sort of like any distress call, you want to help save an animal, for example, or you got something a little bit bigger, like you got into a little fender bender, you can always give them a call, and they are very, very helpful.
Yep.
So
great people.
They really are. So we just like to give them a shout out every now and then.
Yeah.
But we have some very serious talent joining us in the building. They are 2 brothers who are taking over YouTube. They're called Lucas and Oliver. So stay tuned because they're going to join us in a little bit. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai Show. We've got some seriously young talents in the building today. These are two brothers who are taking over YouTube, making learning super fun and bringing Dubai to the world, all while tracking up over 239 million views. You've seen them explore everything from iFly to the Museum of the Future, and now they're here with us. Let's welcome the dynamic duo behind Oliver and Lucas.
Thank you, Farha.
Welcome to the show. I'm so excited to dive right in. Okay, so you and Lucas have been taking over the world of YouTube by storm. And what do you love the most about making videos?
I think I love the most about making videos is probably the adventures you get to have while making educational videos for other people. You get to play around and really express yourself when you're filming these videos, which I really love.
And do you also love the family element that you're putting into it?
Yeah, because we make lots of friends along the way. Like, say, we went to Aquafun and we made friends with Aquaman, the guy who owns it.
Yeah.
Yes, so we did a video with him and we made friends with him.
Oh, he's such a cool guy.
Yeah.
You've had some pretty cool collaborations already, like with the Dubai Air Show and Deep Dive Dubai. Which one of these were the most exciting for you two?
I think the most exciting one was probably Aquafun, because we got to play around a lot and we got to be with Aquaman, which was pretty fun.
And how about Deep Dive? How was that? Because that's a lot of adrenaline right there.
Yeah. Deep Dive Dubai was honestly amazing. It's like you're diving into a new world. And I personally loved it because we got to explore and go deep under the water in scuba gear, which is really fun.
What did you see under there? Because I always wondered.
Well, there's different levels to the Deep Dive Dubai. There's just a drop, and then there's some levels where you can play chess, for example, take photos on motorcycles or cars, and even sometimes there's like small spaces around so you can take a breath of air under the water. Yeah.
That's incredible. I should go. I want to see one time. And your videos are all about making learning fun. What's one thing you've learned on your adventure that you didn't expect to learn?
Well, we learn lots of things throughout all of our YouTube videos. I think I might have learned the most when we filmed a video in Egypt about the pyramids. We had a guide that showed us around the pyramids and where Tutankhamun's tomb is, all this stuff. I think I might have learned the most there.
Oh my gosh, so you were right there with the pyramids?
Yeah, it was. We got to climb a little bit, which was really fun.
Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm Egyptian and I've never been to the pyramids.
Oh.
I'm missing out, honestly. I should watch the video and then get a little bit more enticed to go, because I can't believe I didn't. Your show is on Yippee TV now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
What's it like knowing that kids all over the world are watching you guys, especially in places like the United States?
Well, it's kind of heartwarming for me because we're basically making kids' days and they get to explore the world whilst being in the comfort of their living room or just watching on their TV. And
do you sometimes read the comments and everything from your YouTube videos?
I'm not sure they allow you to comment on kids' YouTube videos, so there's not really many comments.
Okay, got that. And how do you guys come up with your content ideas?
Sometimes we think of fun and educational videos that we might want to film. For example, behind the scenes of how to make Dubai chocolate, fix chocolate.
Yeah.
Or like X Park, the zip line in Marina, we could film that fun stuff that could also teach kids and make them learn.
So do you also brainstorm with mom and dad about these things, or do you just kind of see what people are talking about and you're trying to do that?
Well, we sometimes brainstorm, but also say if we're watching TV or watching a Netflix series, we look at stuff there, see what's educational and what's fun, and we decide, should we film this or should we leave it for another day?
Nice. You both have done some epic stuff, from
Thank you.
exploring deep underwater to learning how ice cream is made. What's the next item on your bucket list of places to explore?
The next item, I think it must be behind the scenes of Dubai chocolate, because we find it really fascinating and it's pretty trending on like YouTube and TikTok, for example.
Did you dive into that a little bit?
Because we've done lots of videos behind the scenes, like we did burgers, pizza, ice cream. So why not chocolate? And I think we did one before, but that was in Australia. So we want to do one more extravagant.
Oh my gosh, Dubai chocolate is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Have you tried the original or the other brands that make it?
There's a store under our building, and every day we go and buy some Dubai chocolate.
Oh my god, it's an incredible piece of
It's
dessert.
amazing.
Since you've had a chance to check out some cool places in Dubai, what would you say is one of your favorite spots?
I think one of my favorite spots would either be Deep Dive Dubai or Aquafun, because we had lots of fun in them and it was like a different experience.
What about you? What did you say is your favorite spot in Dubai?
Probably Aquafun, because
Yeah.
there's so much slide and it's pretty cool to meet the owner. He's
Oh
very
my
famous.
gosh. Yeah. Meeting the owner is incredible. Have you met any other owners?
Mr. Beast.
We went to the 1 Billion Summit and we met all these like
yeah.
celebrities and stuff.
How was it?
It was really good because they started presenting on a stage. I'm not sure if you know, they were
Yeah.
presenting on a stage, and we got to watch them speak and talk about the 1 Billion Summit. And like we saw Mr. Beast, Preston
Smith.
Plays, Will Smith, and I think other ones. I'm not sure. I quite remember though.
Oh my gosh, that must have been amazing.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
Were you guys also recognized?
No, we wish we were.
Aw, but eventually it'll get there, of course. It
Yeah.
just takes a little bit of time, but obviously you have a lot of views, like a total, I think, 239 million views.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me. I was shocked myself when I heard. It's pretty special. Like 230 million people have watched us or seen us.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
That's incredible, especially for two young kids like you guys.
Thank you.
Lucas, I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite episode that you worked on with Oliver?
Maybe the scuba diving and Deep Dive Dubai.
Oh my gosh, can you tell me why it was one of your favorites?
Because I get to like play chess underwater, and I could like swim wherever I wanted.
How do you play chess underwater?
I don't know.
Does it not float?
Oh,
I think it has
they have
magnets.
weights in the bottom, and it's like magnetic to the board, so you get to like play chess on the water.
Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Do you guys know how to play chess?
I'm not very good at it.
I'm not very good at it either. But, I mean, it seems nice, especially if you're doing it underwater.
Yeah.
Oliver and Lucas, you're already doing so much amazing things at such a young age. What do you dream of doing in the future?
I think we dream of meeting more celebrities and collaborating with them and doing like more exciting and educational videos. Say, I think, yeah, as we said, Dubai chocolate, or if we could do football with a famous football player, that would be nice. And we can like, or basketball, say with LeBron James.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any place that you're looking to explore in Dubai for a future video, for example? Is there anything in the works?
I'm not quite sure. I think maybe somewhere in like, I know there's this old town in the UAE. I'm not sure where it is, near Fujairah, and we're thinking of we might go do a video there and how like the Emiratis used to live back in the day.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us, where can we find your videos? If anyone's unfamiliar with your channel already, where can we find you guys?
You can find us on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, but we're mostly popularized on YouTube.
Okay, and what's the account name?
Oliver and Lucas.
Awesome. Oh my God, it was such a pleasure sitting with you guys. I got to learn so much. Is there anything that you particularly loved learning from your videos and that other people got to learn as well?
I think the thing I loved learning most is how much different cultures there is around the world and different traditions that we could film and educate kids about.
Oh yeah. What about you, Lucas? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't know.
No? Okay. Guys, this is Lucas and Oliver. And if you want to hear more about them, they have a full YouTube channel. You should go watch them, obviously, and go support because they're doing such an incredible job. And we've come to the end of the Lovin Dubai Show. We're going to be here, same time, same place tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.